Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Things Gaming. It's Horizon 5. We've got a few more bits of information, so I'm going to do an update. These are the two cars for the series, Midnight Muscle, the Pontiac and the AMC Javelin. And I'm going to have a look at the summer season now. I've still got a couple of things missing, but nothing major. So the Challenger 22, that's one of the final exclusive cars. That's 20 points, 40 points is Backstage Pass. And the Pontiac GTO from 1965 is the car for the Forzathon. So we've got the Forzathon information. Max has put stuff out, so to own and drive it. Reach 140 miles an hour for 10 seconds, which should be doable in the stock car, or well, the tuned version of this car. And 3 stars in total at speed zones, then take a photo. So that's pretty straightforward, so no problems there. The shop Shelby Cobra, you've got the Mustang Boss, you've got a spin emote, the helmet, wheel spin, super wheel spin, and a backstage pass if you fancy them. The trial Dark Horses, then you've got an event lab, and you've got a playground games. So restrictions, yeah. Thank you very much Shadowbane for posting most things up for me. I think they're posted by someone else as well, but A-Class Ford Mustang, Rally Monsters, a Modern Rally Me A-Class, and B-Class. And B-Class pickups 4x4s. So the trial A-Class Mustang, as I suspected, got the Coleman Stars 11 tune on it, the Ford Mustang GT from 2018. Very good car, all good. Then you've got the Event Lab, Rally of the Ancient Ruins. I'm going for a Rally Monster on this one. I've got the Peugeot 207 Super 2000, very nice car. And that should be a nice little fun drive around that one. The Playground Games is a B-Class pickups 4x4, so I've got Chevy Colorado ZR2. Got a B-Class tune on it by myself, and you'll be changing tunes over if you follow this stuff for the championship later. So PR Stunts, Heights of Malige and Gran Puente, that's what you got. And what are the restrictions? Pontiac GTO 65 Forzathon car in the D-Class, that's what you've got there. It's a bit of a pain because you have to do this in rear wheel drive, but I don't know the targets, but it should be reasonable. Hopefully. So Heights of Malige, that's where it is. You just have to do a run across. You've got Gran Puente, that's where that is. It's just a nice run round through the trap. And you've got Heights of Malige, managed to get 161.96 tuned and 140.59 mile an hour tuned from Gran Puente. So I've got the tune there, same one I highlighted for a Forzathon. And that should be okay because no numbers have been published at the moment. Then you've got championships, Caddy Power, Chevy Lifting, and Drag Your It. In my previous video, which is now unlisted, I did take a guess at these, and I was correct in those. You've got A-Class Caddy, Chevy pickups and 4x4s in the C-Class, and Classic Muscle in the A-Class, which is just creeping off screen a bit there, but yeah. So A-Class Caddy's got the Cadillac ATS-V, got Coleman Stars 11's tune on this one. This is very good, and when I tested it, it performed pretty well. For the Chevy Lifting, C-Class Chevy pickups 4x4's got the Colorado again, but it's got a C-Class tune on it by Ugrundy. And then you got a drag race event, which I don't think we've had before, but it's Classic Muscle A-Class, got the Holden Tirana A9X. Did some runs on that and pretty respectable numbers, and yeah, I think that'll be okay. Got a treasure hunt there, basically got up to one of the hangars, I think it's one at the top of a runway, get some burnout skills or an ultimate burnout skill, something, you'll get the treasure. Then you got to take a photo of a modern muscle car near tank, the Neon Tank at Tulum. Not sure where that is, hasn't been in the game before, so I'll do something with that when it goes live. Then you got a hide and seek at the end. Just basically complete that and get you 2 points, I guess. Then you've got the monthly rivals, which is fine. Then expansions, yeah, we got those. Joy and Maron, Valley Rally, Ice Crash, and Snakes and Stripes. So S1 USA and S2 USA. That's your restrictions, so straightforward enough, I think, on that one. So what do we got? So Joy and Maron, that's a drift zone, right at the entrance of the festival site on Rally Adventures. Last time this was in, it was 110,000 was the target. I've made a run round in my Hoonigan Escort with Don Joe on Song's tune on it and got 135,000. That's on cloud, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. For the championship, I'm using the same car, S1 class USA. So I've got the Hoonigan Escort, which is all good, and that's a fun little rally car, that is. Ice Crash, which is the jump on Hot Wheels. That's a run up, that's where I start from. Last time this was in, I think it was like 600 meters, something like that. On a cloud run, I did 703 meters. So I think that might be okay. And typically being me, I've picked the Mosler, haven't I? So that's what I've got. I've got the Mosler, and Matt will do 703 on cloud. I'm using it for the championship as well, because this one flies around these tracks very, very well. So that shouldn't offer too many issues. So that is the playlist. We've got most of the information there. The trial, I think, is Hilltop Descent as the first event. But that is what we've got. That's summer season. So until next time, thank you for watching them. Take it easy.